Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime.
And I'm Optimus Wilbur. Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur Reviews, and if you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it amongst your Transformer friends, even leave a comment. That helps the channel out so much, and it doesn't cost you a thing to do anything like that. It helps me out so much. Try to get to 275, and only you can make that possible. Now, Springer, this figure I totally forgot I got for Christmas because I've been waiting on the other things arriving which haven't showed yet. I totally forgot to review Springer, and I don't know why. It was a Siege figure I really wanted. I love the look of this Springer. I love the fact that he looks incredible. He looks G1, and it slipped my mind. So he has to get a review. So this is it. Now, looking at the Siege Springer, he is very bulky, but I think it captures what Springer looks like, and that's the one thing I like over the Generations version. I've got that one, it looks good for that time, but to have one, it looks as close to G1, and then you put it to the Siege Magnus and stuff, it's spot on. It is incredibly spot on. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the colouring on him, purely for the fact, like, that Siege aspect of it's grimy, it's war-torn. I actually quite like it. I actually like how, if I zoom in, I just loosen up my camera a fraction, and you're seeing all the battle damage, like in the paint, going all the way up. I quite like that. I think that's actually really smart. And I think it showcased better on him than the likes of, I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was like Cog or somebody. Or even Sideswipe. They just didn't really look as in your face compared to this. And this pops. The good thing with Springer is, of course, you can see he's got his two swords, which is his propellers. Basically, all his weapons can be housed on the back. And I like that aspect where just the weapons get housed. Transformation, it can be a pain. So when I will do the transformation, because the figure has been out for a while now, I won't show the transformation. It'll be like the Starscream video. We're just going to go straight into the reviews of what the vehicle is and how it looks. But figure wise, I like it. I mean, legs, they're on that double hinge, but mine's likes to pop there, and it's course of the transformation. So you can get the 90 degrees. The arms can go all the way up here and back down, but you do have the elbow joint there. His head, well, you can lift it up in that, and it goes all the way around. So that's that. But size comparison, there's only one bot it can come in here for a size comparison when it comes to Springer, and that's of course Legends Class RC. I had to bring RC in. I know it makes no sense with the height, but it had to be RC. There's no other way around about it. And of course, Springer is one of those bots from the movie. It just became an instant fan favourite, and it was Neil Ross, the voice actor, that's just done an incredible job, and the lines he hit out with were just incredible.
I got better things to do tonight than die.
Now, let's take away swords, let's put in these guns, have a look at them. The guns can both combine, if you want, and it's this way, so you've got like this large rifle, but I kind of just prefer it like this. It just, that suits Springer better in my opinion, just that blaster like that. And of course he's got his pins on the front. So if you want battle damage, you can of course put on any of the stuff like this to showcase that. And the gun can also have a blaster effect that is not picking up really well because of the background. But figure wise, he is good, and I can't be disappointed in it. That to me looks like Springer. It's incredible. Now let's get transformation done. Let's go first into car mode, and then we'll finish up in helicopter mode. In car mode, this is where I prefer Springer. I just feel that looks brilliant and captures it better from the movie. I never had the G1 toy, so I can't really compare it to that. I have seen it on Patriot Prime's channel, and for the extent of the G1 collection he's got, that figure stood out the most to me because it's something I've never seen. I've never seen a G1 Springer. Never seen it in Scotland. And of course, with like sort of waiting for these figures to arrive in the UK, the timing, it just throws you off for making a video. But now he's here, and I've got to admit, impressions with the car mode is just incredible. If I zoom in on it, this is where I like the damage coming down, and it just captures that look as if he has been ramming Decepticons, like bashing into them, get them out of the way, and moves along perfect. Now, as you can see, if I flip him over, that's where basically everything's hidden, and I've got to admit, the instructions weren't very clear on how this all connects, and it's all to do with the middle junction and how it's going to force itself in to bring the legs up to then get them into transformation mode. It was a pest, and it took me a while to figure that bit out, but once I did, everything was fine. If you want to secure his weapons, like straight away you can see, just throwing a gun at him, you can put his guns right at the start there if you want. Swords can go at the side, but I think that just looks overcrowded. I don't like that look, but if you were keeping it in transformation mode, you do have to store the weapons somewhere. Now I think this is where the helicopter mode comes better into play if you want them in a vehicle mode for a triple changer. That way looks okay. I'm cool with that. I think that looks fine. But having the swords coming down, like I showed on the side, it just looks messy. I don't like it. So that's vehicle mode. Let's now get them into helicopter mode, and we'll finish this video. In helicopter mode, I know a lot of people love this, and this is what we remember Springer being in the movie, mostly, and throughout probably season 3. But having this as a triple changer, I think it killed it with the Siege version, because it genuinely does look like the one you see in the movie. Moving the camera up a fraction. Again, it's just a case of splitting the legs here, and everything just comes separated down. I've just put the guns in the back. I didn't want to really put the guns in the front, just because of the way I'm holding the figure. And of course the swords go in as a propeller like they do in the movie. And it just gives it that nice look. The only thing I would say though is, in this mode, there's not really a lot of places you can put if, say, you're doing a diorama and wanted to have the blast effects on. Especially if you want to see him being attacked. I mean, you're looking at the back here is one, but that doesn't really look good. And then it's really down the side. The main two it was on the chest is a part of the transformation to lock the cab down. But apart from that, there's no other complaints. I do like helicopter mode. I prefer car mode, but to have like the proper triple changer to look like the one from the movie, and to showcase the way the paint looks, which I think is incredible. That battered look just looks brilliant. I've got zero complaints, and that's the thing. If you've never picked up Springer, if you missed out in G1, you missed out in the Generations, but you're contemplating the Siege line, this is the one I'd go for. Looks absolutely fantastic, especially if you put them next to like the heroes of Cybertron, like what I've done. It just instantly pops straight away. Those are the figures. If it wasn't for the space here, I would have done it to finish off the video, have them all here. But I've got zero complaints with this figure. The figure is incredible. One thing I have noticed, and I think you might have to buy a bigger peg. I don't know if you can get them. And with the pegs, you're usually hoping for one round about here to just go in or even peg up and just to float helicopter mode. But so far I've only seen the two here, but I don't know if that would support, especially with the weight coming in at the front. So, that being said, Transformer fans, that is Springer. Highly recommended if you haven't got them. Up next, I have no idea still, because I was kind of hoping I would get the Toy Hacks decals and some knockoffs and third parties to arrive the last couple of days. They haven't showed yet, so I'm going to have to wait. And then it's going to be try to get as many videos out as I can as possible, and it's to do with the college work as well. Just try to do as much as I can as possible, but of course you know college work comes first. So, Transformer fans, I'll see you next time. I hope you all take care and catch you after. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today's video. If you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All new videos are always coming right here in Optimus Wilbur Reviews. If you'd like to follow me in any of my social media links, all the descriptions are in the description box below. And of course, as always, I cannot stress this enough, I wish to thank Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their song Cybertronic Warrior as the theme of this channel. Guys, this is an incredible band that does incredible covers, and recently just done an amazing album of the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Please follow them and all their social media links. I have every description in the description box below. Please check them out, and as always, Transformer fans, till all are one.